Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Path of Exile, where we continue our playthrough with the Split Arrow Ranger. We are moving on to Dried Lake.
A lake drained, a million creatures lost, just so San could keep its privies flowing.
Well, there we have it. We're gonna make some progress today through the quests, like in the last episode. There's a lot to do and a lot to discover. My voice is feeling a bit better than yesterday, than when I had to, re-record my voice. Hopefully it's going to get even better in the following days. Now I'm taking some medicine, just
yet.
some light stuff just for prevention, and yeah, I'm trying a few home remedies, as they say, for voice, in order to keep my voice, from breaking out, from not being able to talk anymore, because that would be pretty annoying, both for my job and for what I'm doing with YouTube, with recordings. So yeah, I am really hoping that whatever I am doing will work and will keep me from losing my voice entirely. So for the moment, ooh, we found that character that was equipped with only epic equipment, right? That was the prophecy. So let's look at what might be useful for us. The music. Increased critical strike support needs now 49 intelligence. Okay, well, we'll take it off the screen for now. And maybe later on we can add a few more points into intelligence, either via the rings that we use or via some of the other paths that we might want to take. Let's leave the traps, let's move quickly through here. Bring down a bunch of ballistas. Okay, now let's check. What did we find here? Nothing too impressive. Maybe one of these weavers could bring us to the next level. Let's see. Val Lightning Strike, 2 Val Lightning Strikes, Vanity, to get a Tabula Rasa Corrupted. That's a unique item. Colossal Mana. No, we have enough of the normal mana. Let's see. We're almost ready to level up again. A 101 evasion. This gives us 200. I should probably also, I was thinking these days that I should probably also change my mic setup. I have it now set up for me to speak from underneath it, which works pretty well, but there is a slight distance between me and the mic, and many times I feel like I have to speak louder than normal, though I don't really think that's the case. I think that's just my impression. Let's see, we are surrounded by enemies. What were we going? We were going for health, right? That's what we have here. Some strength and intelligence, and this could help us improve that critical strike spell or buff. 8% increased life. Let's look for life nodes. So we are going to look for life, and we have one here. 10% maximum life, 8% chance to avoid elemental ailments, and these provide us with 4% more on all of them. Life leech. We have some life, maximum life here. What about this one? Once again, maximum life. There's many multipliers, but I don't see anything that could gives us a base life. I think something along those lines of these nodes, like plus 20 to maximum life, would be better because we have plenty of multipliers in the area that we could go for. But to get to here, it's going to take us quite a long journey, and I don't see gaining too many benefits for that. Life flask recovery, I think we could go here for now. Just take these. Probably a good idea. So let's start going this way.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I was talking about my mic, like I think I'll try to bring it closer to me. I'm going to think about a different setup where I'll bring it from the side, just so I don't have to give me the impression that I have to speak a lot lower than otherwise. Here we gain another level up on Poacher's Mark, and we have a new boss.
God awaits us.
Emperor of Purity.
You are judged.
Okay. Nice.
This land won't miss your kind, Vol.
Perfect. So that went pretty well.
I vowed to care for this empire with my eyes open. I lied to it.
Yeah, let's stop the lore as we continue. Let's see, what do we do now? Find a way into the mountain, travel to Highgate. So at this point we just have to go back home. We'll go through here. Not gonna bother with finding or exploring the area too much, as I do want to make some progress. Trunk, nothing special there, just normal items. Got myself a nice cup of coffee. You'll excuse me if I am going to be talking a tiny bit less than usual. Like I was saying earlier, my voice is not really
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
doing too great, and it has been acting up, and I already feel it. Like the throat starting to be...
Oh, say that.
Okay, we've unlocked the mines. We've unlocked another quest here. We completed another quest. Let's talk to these people.
Bye-bye. Go where you are.
Summon a Chaos Golem, summon an Ice Golem, summon a Flame Golem, Stone Golem, or Lightning Golem. Chaos Golem gives us minion maximum life and grants 3% additional physical damage reduction. The Ice Golem, which is dexterity based, offers 34 increased minion maximum life. I guess the increased minion maximum life is for the minion itself, like for the golem. Grants 21% increased critical strike chance and 31% increased accuracy. This one offers increased damage, life regeneration, and attack and cast speed. So we're going to go with the Ice Golem.
Act with care.
We're gonna throw it in here into one of our slots, and I will put the Ice Golem in the secondary,
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
and we will be summoning him, providing us with that increased critical strike chance and
Hello.
accuracy. So let's go into the mines. Let's summon it. There we have it. Is our first golem. And we are now into a mine. We'll be finding, for Nico,
That's no natural earthquake.
sulfur. Sulfur will be used to explore a mine, and you'll be seeing it soon. Almost got caught into that. Superior silver flask, which provides us with onslaught. Let's see. So this provides us for 2.6 seconds onslaught. Immunity, and on top of that, immunity to freeze, chill, curses and stuns during flask effect. 16 reduce duration. Now, if we check quickly what onslaught does, onslaught, PoE. So for that, onslaught is a buff that grants 20% increased attack speed, cast speed and movement speed. There we have it. So what I will do here is that I will put it instead of one of these mana flasks, and especially when we're going to fight tough enemies, we are going to be using it. In this game you'll find yourself many times like using your flask a
I'm
lot,
not up to that just yet.
especially when you are reaching the end game.
Bye.
Ooh, there's something really tough there, but we don't have the flask to use it. Superior painted tower shield sun leather might be better as an armor. Superior fifth garb, okay, well let's try it out. And here we found the last sulfur on this map. So let's go with onslaught. As you can see, we're shooting a whole lot faster. Even though it's for 2 seconds, that can be expanded as well. Let's see, does it have any quality? I think it had a bit, right? 13 quality. We can use our items to increase it. I think we already have one of those stones that improves flask quality. We have many of these mission type quests for the heist, so we might want to go into them and complete them during one episode. Find Deseret Spirit and the Rapture device. Okay.
Feels like something stirring in its sleep.
Okay. Emptying contract, Tempest Manifesto. That's a larger blueprint that contains, if we take a look at this blueprint, you can see it has wings that can be revealed by paying this guy, the Rogue Marker cash. Could be pretty useful to go into it. Could give us a bunch of items that we could use.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay.
My
I
gift. From
released.
one fighting woman to another, Dishrit.
Okay, so we released the spirit. Another corrupted area. Let's go, let's try to find, maybe we can find some really good skills for us. Some that apply the different effect. Another contract there. I would really like a better bow, I think, at this point, or a better armor. Like, I feel pretty strong, but whenever I'm taking a hit from one of the enemies, it's starting to look a bit fragile, everything that we have. Let's see, Kabbalist Regalia, Silk Robe, an Eelskin Tunic. Well, we could take a look at these items. Let's see, 324, 49 life, not that impressive. 399, once again, not that impressive. We can take a look at this one as well. 373, okay, not impressive. So we'll open these, some corrupted items, and we found Sacrifice at Dusk. We won't be using this just yet, but we will be using it in the future. Detonate Dead. That is a pretty cool skill for a mage. So basically you can destroy, you can explode corpses on the ground, dealing damage, I think, at the amount of health that the monsters had. And one of the cool things that you can do is that you could summon bodies on the ground and then explode them, which could be a really strong build.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Nice. Another level up. We can go add points into all those heals, and it's about time we start increasing our life. Let's see. Okay, we've reached the crystal veins. Let's see, where is the rapture device? It is here in the crystal veins. Okay, nice.
This is one deeply troubled mountain.
More essences. Essences has become in this game, given that we have some crafting and a few other things, essence have become quite weak as far as a way to craft items. Mostly because it does provide you with that ensured attribute that you're looking for, while at the same time it's giving you too much randomness that can be very difficult to control. So Essence at the level the game is at has become slightly useless. At least for the later game. Early on you can throw it, depending on if you're doing a race or things like that. You won't have time in a race to find crafting branch, to find the crafting recipes and things like that, to give you that extra edge. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Another corrupted item. Veil Discipline. Cast an aura that grants an additional energy shield and increased energy shield rate. We do not use energy shield. Iron ring and a few other items. A jeweler's orb could be useful. I think that's about it. We found ourselves a lightning trap.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Nightblade support. What does Nightblade support do? Nightblade support. Supported skills grant elusive on critical strike. Supported skills give 0.7. Oh, but it's used with claws and daggers, so we can't really go for it. Colossal mana flask. A few other items. Sapphire ring. Okay, nothing that I wanna use. Or maybe, since we are doing pretty good damage, but it seems to us that we're losing some life, maybe we can take one of these belt and make it better. That is another hideout there. And here we have a new crafting recipe and the device that is needed. Let's go back to town. It seems like we need to find a way to power up the device, and we have to go left and right through these portals in order to get 2 different types of stone. But we can go back to town, get our reward from
Can't see why
Tasuni
I'd want to do that here.
for freeing the spirit.
Of course.
Can I do anything to... Let's identify all these items. And get this book.
You've done yourself proud.
Brand new
Exile.
skill. We can increase this, that improves our life recovery, flask recovery, and increase the maximum life by 10%. This should be pretty useful, but we have to go all around actually. So I'm going to with the 5 points here.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Every little bit helps. Mitigating 1 extra life point
Exile.
might be just what you need in order to win a fight, so don't underestimate a few points of life. Let's see, 221, 235, like this is better. As far as evasion goes, we can make a few more things out of it at a crafting bench. This one, 14 resistance to fire and cold here. Another 16 resistance to cold, 6 to lightning, energy shield, mana, increased light radius, accuracy, and 2 to 5 damage. Fire and lightning and another lightning. This is fire and cold and cold. Yeah, let's... Why can't we replace it? Oh, because we are in the selling panel. Or we could put something that has 29 fire resistance with another 28 lightning resistance. Yeah. Which is better. Okay, well, what we'll do now, I think I'm just gonna open this panel to see our resistances. And we can go with the fire and lightning. Yeah, we do lose a bit on the lightning. Let's see if we replace it like this. It offers us just a bit more on the cold. Maybe we should go and use the crafting bench for this.
Yes.
So let's keep those two. And what else should we be doing?
You will be
I
remembered.
think at this point I'm just gonna throw this in the box. And then we can do what? I wanna improve this. 26 armor, 6 reduced enemy stun threshold. Not interesting. Let's reforge it. Maximum mana, fire resistance, no. Strength, no. Energy shield and cold, no. Reduced flask charge use, could be useful. More mana and lightning. Maximum plus 63 to maximum life and 15% increase flask charges gained. That is awesome. We can't make it better than that right now. And even though we're losing on some of our melee attack, 671 or melee attack, range attack, we went to 789. That is a pretty good increase. And let's see, as far as our damage goes, you can see we're just losing 70 damage, about 70 damage, which is nothing when it comes to 1400. Okay, I think it's also time to show you a few more stashes. These are stashes that you might buy in a premium shop. We saw this already with the uniques. You can see all the uniques available and collect them. Here we can throw in the cards. So if we even go to the first stash, we can take this out, the cards, and throw them in here. Whenever you can put them by own, by full stacks, you can filter them in different ways. I do like to go for full stacks and see if there's anything available for us to trade. Then there's essences, so we can throw all of these here. Now we don't have enough to upgrade, but what you can do from right to left, like in the middle line, from right to left, these are better and better and better, but on the same idea. Like you can see, this one offers for a two-handed weapon, adds 2 to 3 from 2 to 3 to 6 to 7 cold damage. This one goes another level up to from 13 to 16 to 26 to 30 cold damage, and so on and so forth. And if you have 3 of the same kind, you can go to upgrade, click on the 3 of the same kind, and it upgrades to the next level. So that's how you can increase its power. And then there are a few other things here, like we'll throw this sacrifice at dusk. This can be combined in a device later on in the game to make a map and travel to it. You will see more later on. I'm just gonna throw these gems here, more as a collector than anything else. We don't care about the sash
What do you
anymore.
want?
You will be
Can't see why I'd
remembered.
want to do that here.
I will want to go to our hideout, because I do want us to craft a few experience a few resistances. Let's see. What are we missing? We're missing cold and lightning. Cold first of all. So I can take this ring and see. There is no more space because it already has 7 modifiers. There's no more space to add anything else here on this ring. On this one though, we could. Let's see. Fortunately, we can't add from the resistances, we can only add from these. Increase elemental attacks, increase physical damage to attacks. You know what? I think we have a lot of life right now. So let's go with some damage. With you. You're not epic, so we can't add anything else on it. For these, we could go ahead and add on our bow. Oh, we don't have enough. I guess we will need a few more items, a few more alchemy orbs in order to upgrade our resistances. Well, that's it for now then. Can't do too much without the right resources. And I think this is all the time that we have for today. I am still feeling pretty okay as far as voice goes. So what I'll do is that I'll put a cut in here and I'll record going forward another episode just so I know that we have enough for the weekend. As for the moment, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time as we progress through the world of Path of Exile. Have a wonderful day, everyone.